Hi, welcome. In our first Solfa video, we learned two notes, so and mi. Hopefully you haven't completely forgotten them, but just to be safe, let's review just a few. So, mi. Can you sing that? So, mi. Great. How about this? So, mi, so, so.
So, mi, so.
What about this? Mi, so, mi, mi.
Mi, so, mi.
Last one. This time I won't sing with you. I'll just sign it, and you have to imagine the note. If it starts here, we've got...
That one sounds like this. So, mi.
Great. Now I think we can move on.
Now, we've got something new here today, don't we? This is a home for the notes. Just like we can sing and sign our notes, we can also read and write the notes on a piece of paper. We have 5 lines here, and you'll notice you also have 5 fingers on your hands. So if you put up your hand, can you imagine this is the top line? Like that, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. So if I wanted to draw a note right there, I would point second space down. We have lines and we have spaces between them. That note would be right there. So I could show you that note right there. Now let's say this note is so. I'm going to show you how we write so and mi. If this note is so, mi would go right there. So and mi. We can go space to space. Remember, so is a high sound, mi was low, high, low, like that. See how so is higher and mi is lower? I can also put so on a line and mi on a line. They're still high and low, like that. And as you can see, so can go anywhere, mi can go anywhere. All these notes, they just have to go space to space or line to line, something like that.
So that space to space distance, we have a way to measure that distance in music, and it's called an interval. We measure all kinds of things, don't we? So I could say, for example, Georgia's about 3 feet away from me, or this microphone is about 18 inches away from me, something like that. In music, we measure the distance between notes using intervals, and this interval that Georgia drew is called a third. And the way we know it's a third is this would be the first note, the second one would go right on this line, and the third would go right here. So a so and a mi are always a third apart. A so is a third above mi. You see that this so is also a third above this mi, but it went from a line to a line.
Now, if I draw some examples, you know how we sing and sign examples? What if I draw something? I will draw the first note. Maybe you get out a piece of paper and you write down 5 lines on it, or you can use your hand. I'm going to draw a note. I'm going to call it so or mi, and then Mr. Roberts is going to see if he can find where the other note would go. So I'll start with a so. Write a little S for so. So there's my so. Can you find where the mi would go? So. You put mi right in this space. Space to space. And so is high, mi is low. Just like that. What if I put, I'm going to start with mi this time, and I'm going to put it on a line. If that's mi, where's so?
What do you think?
Mi. So, low and high. me, so. Just like that. All right, I'll do one more. We'll start on me again, and I'm going to put me on a space. There's me.
Did you finish? Okay, I'll try.
Mr. Roberts went space for me, and he went to a line for so. Is that right?
Oops.
Or maybe if he thought really hard and he tried that one again. Me, so. There we go.
Okay, so now we have this whole mess of notes here, and if we wanted to, we could try to sing some of them. Now they have moved all over, and we've got all different places on the staff that so, me, are. But if we just ignored all of that and tried to read the bottom line, we have a whole bunch of so's and me's. We could do that, couldn't we? We could sing, for example, I'm going to separate these. The first one, we could sing, so, me. How about if I took the little letters away? Could you still sing these? Try it. Me, so. Good. What about this one? It's almost the same, isn't it? It's a little lower on the staff, but it's still a me and so. So it would sound kind of like me, so. Great. Well, what if we went in the opposite order? Instead of reading it and then singing it, what if I sang a few notes, maybe 4 notes, and Georgia tried to write them, and maybe you try with her? I'm going to sing a pattern, and then you see if you can find a home for it here on the staff. How about this? So, me, so, so. Could you write it?
I'll give you a second. You think, where does that go? It was a so, me, so, so.
Remember, you could put so anywhere if you want to for now.
I'm going to put mine on a space. And it was so, me, so, so. And I can give it the little letters. So, me, so, so.
Very good. So now we know how to sing and sign and read and write so and me. So please join us next time and we'll learn something new again. Thank you.